Electric vehicles in general are coming into their own these days. And I'm not just talking about helicopters, self-balancing scooters, or your kid's Power Wheel style truck, which allows youngsters to simulate what it's like to drive the kind of massive blunt profile hazard that's leading to more and more deaths of pedestrians than ever before. There's also new electric boats.
So this is the world's first hydrofoiling electric passenger vessel in the world. And with it, we are saving like 80% of the energy consumption by the foiling concept. That gives us the possibility to be long range in high speed, which is not possible with traditional hull types.
Now, when you picture a hydrofoil, you probably think of Facebook Boy's little favorite sport, shown off here in that 4th of July Facebook video from a few years ago where he's carrying the USA flag. As he wrote in the comments, it's a hydrofoil. There's a wing under the water that I'm riding that pushes the board into the air. To which others replied, can we ban you for 30 days? This is not real, my friend. Very intelligent, where intelligent is spelled wrong. Can you tell your Facebook to stop putting me in Facebook jail for sharing stuff that was already on Facebook? And you are over $12,000. It's a great website. Anyway, this thing kind of works like that Zuckerberg at a greater scale. It's got carbon fiber hydrofoil wings that lift the thing out of the water, which reduces drag.
So now when we are up and flying in 25 knots, we are not creating any wake, and that have given us the exemption from speed limits in Stockholm, which give us the possibility to cut the travel time by 50%.
That's the chief executive of Candela, the company making these things. This boat is designed to hold 30 passengers, and it's part of a 9-month pilot project that's running between Stockholm and a Swedish suburb that's kicking off in July. Here's a guy who works for Stockholm overseeing public transit.
The ambition is for the Stockholm region is to expand public transport on water, because we think that is one of the keys to make the public transport more attractive.
They think it's going to slice normal public transit commutes down from 55 minutes to 25.
So one of the problems today is that we haven't really started electrifying the waterways. So this is what we hope to change with the P12.
The idea is that electric boats like these could eventually replace diesel-powered vessels around the world in cities like Venice and New York. And kind of like how New York is trying out this new technology to replace dirty, loud helicopters with weird-looking quiet ones, this guy with a nice little cap on his head with a Swedish transport agency thinks the whole maritime industry is ripe for disruption.
200 years ago we had ships like this using the sail, then you had a major transformation when you went into the steam engine of the ships. Then 100 years later again, we went to the combustion engine, and now we've been running shipping with combustion engines for more than 100 years, and we're now standing on the doorsteps of another transformation with shipping.
The technology development when it comes to waterbound transportation, maritime transportation, has not gone as far as when it comes to cars and buses and trains, etc. So we need also to help the companies and the technology developers to shorten the time it takes to develop this new technology.
There are already some plans for cities in the US and UK to try out hydrofoil electric passenger ferries, and it's believed that clean public transport like this will play a crucial role in helping cities lower their carbon emissions. And don't worry, if you're the type of person who still prefers to operate a dirty, dirty boat, there's always room for you in the Ozarks.